Hi everybody, PA Outdoors here. Today I'm going to go over my camp cook set. Stay tuned. What's up YouTube? How's everyone doing? So this is, as I said, this is my cook kit. This goes in my bushcraft kit. It started its life out as a Ozark Trail 3-piece cook set. You get a 2-quart pot, a 1.5 quart pot in the lid, and then this little mesh kind of stuff sack. And then I went from there and started to adapt it to suit my needs. I think the cook set itself, I think I picked up for like $10. Very inexpensive, stainless steel. Let's open this up and show you what we got here. So this is the 2-quart pot, and obviously the lid. The 1.5 quart pot I actually gave away to a friend. I didn't really need it. I liked the size of it. It just didn't kind of fit the way I wanted it to fit, and the lid fits both pots. The lid has this second groove right here, so it fits on top of the smaller pot, but the way it overhung, I guess my OCD set in, and it just drove me kind of nuts. So the pot itself has typical handle like on a GSI cup. They are rubber molded. I'm not sure if the rubber is going to melt off or not. We're going to find out. I'm going to take this out here in a couple weeks and use it. The lid has this locking lift, and then I've got everything I need stored inside. So let me get this stuff out. I'll come back to this. So in here I just have one of these hobo kind of eating tools. They come apart, got a fork and spoon, and there's a knife and I believe a can opener on here as well. So that's that. Just got the Coghlan's multi-spice kit: salt, black pepper, garlic salt, cayenne pepper, curry, paprika. Just kind of a nice compact system with all the different spices. Obviously they give you the double wide for this salt, so that's that. I have a large, about 2 foot by 2 foot piece, maybe it's like 18 by 18 inches. Heavy duty aluminum foil. I can use this to set underneath the stove. I can use this as a windshield for around the stove. I have an Olicamp, what is it, 16 ounce cup, and I like the Olicamp cups because they have the graduation marks on them. 4 ounces, 8 ounces, 12 ounces, 16 ounces. A lot of times when you're cooking, if you're using like Mountain House or any of those types of meals, you kind of have to have a rough idea of how much water to boil. So that's kind of why I like this cup in particular. I have a small piece of sponge cut in half just for cleaning up the pots. Got the sponge and the Scotch-Brite material just for cleaning up after we're all done. And this is the stove I made. And I do have a cotton bandana again for cleanup. Put this pot off to the side. So this stove started its life out as a stainless steel. It is stainless steel. It's not real thick, but it's stainless steel utensil holder. You can get these from IKEA. I picked this one up from Walmart for $3, I think it was. I cut it in half, cut the notch in it so I can set this down, build a fire with wood underneath. I can set the cup on it. I can set the pot on it. And I can use, it's big enough I can put an alcohol stove under it. I can use obviously just wood, twigs, whatever. And I like it's bigger around than some of the other stoves, so it supports the pot very, very well. Another modification I did on the pot is I drilled a hole there and I drilled a hole there. So this way I can put a bail on it. Just like so. This is stainless steel wire. I'm not sure the gauge or anything like that. but now it has a bail, so I can suspend this over a fire on a tripod. And I also just picked up some chain, and I get this apart here. I cut it to the length that I wanted, and then I opened up a loop on each end. So now I can wrap this around the tripod with this loop, and then the other end I also opened up. So then I can just hook the pot and hang it from the tripod, you know, on a fire, above a fire. And even when it's suspended, the lid still goes on. Oh, it was going on as well. Bend these out of the way a little bit here. Get more like that. And the lid fits good and snug. Everything works. Again, stainless steel. You get, with the Ozark Trail, you get this 2-quart pot, a 1.5 quart pot that sits inside, and the lid that fits both pots. $10. I thought that was great. The cups, the Ollie cans are a little more expensive. Like I said, they've got the graduations. The Ozark Trail cups that you can get at Walmart for $5, the exact same size. The stove itself, like I said, was like $3 or $4 in the kitchen aisle that I just modified. So I mean, you're at 10, 15, you know, you're at like $17, you know, a couple of bucks for a chain and a piece of wire if you had to buy it instead of just having it around. So under $20, you're at what I think is a very, very good, capable cook set. And, you know, being careful about what I wanted and the sizes and stuff, everything does. And I cut this to the height so it would fit in the pot. I could have, you know, I've seen guys use the entire utensil holder as their stove, but I wanted it smaller so everything would fit inside. Just everything kind of just nests so comfortably inside of itself. Just drop the chain down in the cup, put it off to the side, spices, aluminum foil. The bail I just kind of wrap around and set inside there like so. Saying that now, it's not going to go. There we go. That's it. Everything nests nicely. I don't know about the mesh pouch. Obviously, it's not, you know, waterproof, so moisture is going to get to the pot. But you know, the pot's stainless steel, so I feel pretty comfortable that it won't be an issue. And then it's just a matter of getting it back into the mesh, getting it around the handles. Just like so. It fits nicely in my pack. You know, it's not titanium. There's some weight there, especially with all the other stuff that I put in there. But you know, for me, I think this is going to work out really, 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 really well. As I said, I'm taking it out here in a couple weeks. I'll shoot some video of boiling some water, cooking up some soup or stew or something, and we'll see how it goes. I'm hoping it's going to work out well for me. I don't see why it won't, but that's why we do testing. This is PA Outdoors. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment this video, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate it a lot. And get outdoors, enjoy yourself, but remember, be safe out there. Thanks for watching.